The current education system is outdated because it does not prepare students for the future. There are so many areas of life that we just don't talk about, and thus the students cannot create a vision for their future where they can not only survive but also thrive. In this video, we will go over a holistic education system that covers all areas of life and is also future-proof, so it remains relevant across time and allows our students to create a vision for their future by really focusing on the thing that they want to do and they want to accomplish and finding their own purpose and meaning in life. So far, the education system has focused on one area of life, and that is the mind. And up until now, I think it worked pretty decently because we just need to learn how to read, how to write, and just accumulate all of this knowledge. But in a world that is changing exponentially, there are just so many more areas that we have to take care of, starting with the body. Because if we are not healthy, then all other areas are kind of redundant, because a healthy man has many wishes, but a sick man only has one. So we need to really prioritize our health, the food that we eat, as well as getting the right amount of exercise and just like healing any injuries that are accumulating. And it's not just the physical health that we have to take care of, but also the whole stress management on kind of calming our minds and just tapping into our creativity and connecting to something bigger than we are by just leveraging and connecting all of these things holistically. And once we incorporate both the body, mind, and soul in our lives, then we can think about a future and think about who we want to be. And once we are clear on who we want to be and like how we want to live our lives, then we can look deeper into our emotions and just see what we're feeling like, what we are drawn to, who we are attracted to and want to enter in a romantic relationship with, while understanding both the masculine and feminine aspects. And through sexuality, we can also learn more about the family, what it takes to just support one another, to build a home together, and ultimately live in tune with nature. And with that, we can really build a cohesive vision by teaching about all of these areas. The students will be able to create a vision for their future where they can decide on how they're going to behave in this future, on who they are going to network with and in which communities they're going to enter, and really understanding the career possibilities that they can take, on the different organizational structures that they could potentially work with or even start their own company, and also managing their finances, because without that, like, all of the other areas will crumble. And just managing their own time and projects effectively and ultimately working towards a greater purpose where they feel like they have something meaningful to contribute towards society and effectively be a leader in today's world. And if we that's what education should be, in my opinion, that we create the next leaders for the world, because ultimately the next generation is going to lead the world at some point. So why not prepare them already in school? Why not prepare them for the future in a holistic education system?